So that's pretty much for the APK. So you guys just have to, fully buy the game now in order to actually, keep on playing. I mean, guys, it does make sense. Don't get angry that they actually did this, because the game is like, what, $10 in the App Store, and people are just getting APKs. What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today guys, Build 2 has been released for 1.2, and if I do sound a little bit weird in this video, it is because I am slightly sick, so I do apologize on that. But there's a ton of bug fixes and something else that we're going to go over today, so if you guys enjoy, make sure you go ahead and drop a like. So before we jump into the massive list of bug fixes, if you guys weren't aware of this, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know this already, but you can no longer use an APK for the game now. It just won't work for you. So this will appear on the screen. So it says, it appears you don't have a license for Minecraft. Make sure you have downloaded and installed Minecraft from the store. So a lot of people are actually kind of annoyed at this, but I don't really understand why, because I mean, I do understand that there's a lot of people that cannot purchase the app just because, there's a lot of young people in the community. But the thing is, the app is paid and people are getting it for free. That is actually illegal, and you just can't do that. So that's pretty much for the APK. So you guys just have to, fully buy the game now in order to actually, keep on playing on Minecraft Pocket Edition. So the bug fixes, guys, for Build 2 is actually massive, and the first one says several improvements to navigating the recipe book. Improved performance when scrolling through the recipe book. So 2 recipe books right there. And actually in Build 2, it seems like the skins are actually broken. You can't even use your own skin, which is a little bit weird, but I'm guessing it'll be fixed in the next build. And the next one says improved performance when looking at many item frames, also when encountering blazes. So there's a ton of kind of performance fixes right there. Now I'm not actually going to read the whole entire bug fix because there's a ton. Like, I can scroll down and the list just keeps on going. So I'm just going to kind of pick, some from this list. But if you guys want to read the full thing, I will leave a link in the description below. So let's see what else we have in Build 2. So they fixed several crashes when disconnecting from games. Fixed a crash when using the /summon falling_block command. I actually experienced a crash when I did /kill at E, which kills everything, and I was live streaming at the time, and my Minecraft just crashed. So I'm not sure if that still happens, but it did for me in Build 1. So they have the player faces will no longer disappear from maps. So if you guys weren't aware of this, in 1.2, you can actually see like the player icon on the map now, which is pretty cool. Fixed draw distance being limited to 6, even on high memory devices. Fixed the crash when crafting fireworks from the recipe book. I did not experience that, but if you did, that is now fixed. So also, lightning no longer strikes biomes that don't rain. Mobs can no longer detect players through solid, non-transparent blocks. Blazes and endermites will now retaliate when attacked by other mobs. They also fixed missing textures on a leather horse armor during 3D export, which is the structure block. So that's for Windows 10 only, that little fix right there. So the /give command can now give multiple non-stacking items without failing, so I did not experience that either. Animals that have been fed an item for breeding can no longer be fed anymore until the cooldown wears off. Fix silverfish not spawning from monster egg blocks, which is the stone block. Let's see, smoothed the animation of falling asleep. The game will now launch in the language selected as the default device language with Android OS 6.0 and 7.0, which is Android only. Pressing RB will no longer scroll through all skins in the skin picker. So guys, there's a ton that I did not go over. So like I said, you guys can check it out for yourself. I will leave a link in the description below. So that's pretty much it for the Build 2 update for 1.2. Now, what do you guys think of all the bug fixes and also the APK situation that I just explained at the start of this video? Because, I mean, guys, it does make sense. Don't get angry that they actually did this, because the game is like, what, $10 in the App Store, and people are just getting APKs and, free stuff, and it is illegal. You just can't do that, and, now they're finally, you know, cracking down on this, and if you use an APK, then you're not going to be able to play the game because it's going to pop up with a little error. So if you do really want to play Minecraft Pocket Edition on your phone, then you have to go ahead and just buy the game. I know that a lot of people might have, you know, situations where they can't pay because of their age or something like that. I have no idea what your situation could be, but if you just can't pay for it, then the APKs aren't going to work, and I'm pretty sure someone out there is going to find a way to kind of go around this and somehow still get it for free, which is illegal, guys. So I think they're going to try cracking down on more things if people try and find other ways. But that's pretty much it for build 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you go ahead and drop a like and also leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. See ya.